Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Is your girl back again with another video. So guys, as you must have seen from the title, I'm going to be doing my first time tag. So guys, I've seen some people do this, and we did it. I had a game like that some time ago in the party, and we had this at a party, and we had this game, so I want to be sharing it with you guys. So if you want to know my first time doing anything, stay tuned. And before you go, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification, so that whenever I upload a video, you'll be the first to know. Why is it always hard for me to upload? Whatever guys, you know what I mean. So so subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. If you want to know my first time, please keep watching. Okay, let's get into it. So I have my questions here. I'll just be asking myself, and I'll be answering it. So you guys ready for this? So the first question I have is, what is the first app you check when you wake up in the morning? First app I check when I wake up in the morning. Guys, do you want to really know? Do you want to know? To be honest, I know it's not good, but I can help myself. I'm learning. The first app I actually check is either my YouTube or my Instagram. Yes, I go to check my Instagram, or I check if I uploaded a video last night or something to see how well it has done for the moment. So that's the first app. It's not good, but I can help it. What was your first broken bone? My first broken bone, yeah, I remembered, and it's still here. Guys, if you're hearing noise, I'm sorry. You already know. You guys already know our background music. The first broken bone I have is during my junior high school. I was in a boarding school. So in this boarding school, you know how the bunks are. We call it bunks. So I don't know what you call it in American English. Beds. Double bed, yeah. And these double beds are not even wooden double bed, they are metal ones. So I don't know whether I slipped or something, and I fell from up. So I was falling like this. I hit my knee on the edge of both the first one and this last one, and by the time I got to the ground, my bone was already out of position. So that was my first broken bone. It still affects my walking till now. First country you ever visited? Wow, my first country I ever visited apart from Nigeria is in West Africa. That would be Benin Republic, Togo, and then Ghana, and then Poland. My first ever tape that I bought, the first ever tape I bought, tape or CD, like, wow. I think the first will be a song from Lara George. If you're Nigerian, you will know Lara George. She is a gospel singer, and I used to like her song. I still like it till now. I don't remember the name of that album, but I could remember that I was at the car park, and I was about to take a bus traveling, and I could hear from the shops, one of the music CD shop there, they were playing this song from her album. And I just went in there and I asked the guy, please, who is this? She said, Lara George. I said, can I just buy? I bought the CD then, and that was my first CD. My first car. I don't have a car. I don't even know how to drive. But I'll learn how to drive if you buy me a car. In case you want to buy me a car, I'll learn how to drive. I don't have a car, guys. My first celebrity crush. That's so deep. My first celebrity crush will be Michael to the Jackson. Yeah. Guys, comment below. Let's pause. Comment below if Michael Jackson used to be your celebrity crush back then. Yes, he used to be. He was my celebrity crush. I remember then growing up, that's the only time you have to watch TV is at on Saturdays. On Saturday I'm cleaning, and there's TV playing, because usually we watch cartoons and all these Cadbury's from Cartoon Network and something like that. So, and there's always a commercial break, and when there's a commercial break, they play different music, and Michael Jackson used to be one of them, and I loved him. I said I will marry him when I grow up, but unfortunately I'm grown. And where you say he's dead. Yeah, he used to be my first celebrity crush. My first ever mobile phone. Wow. Oh, I think it will be Sajem. Yes, I think my first ever mobile phone was Sajem. This would be 2003 or 2002. Yeah. I don't know Sajem. If I see the picture, I'll put it here. My first internet activity, yeah. My first internet activity will be me checking my result from NECO. Yeah, in Nigeria we used to have West African or NECO examination that you have to take before you graduate to university level. So after your high school you need to do this, so pass this exam. So during my time you had to buy a scratch card, and with this scratch card you can go on the internet and then you check for your result. Go online and check for your results. So that was my first internet activity, checking my result if I failed or not. My first ever job will be apart from being my mommy's first hand woman, I think it will be personal assistant in I first of all worked in Jamido Children's Home, so that was the first place I did my first job as an intern. My first language, yeah guys, we speak English. Yeah, my mommy speaks English, my daddy speaks English, and you learn Igbo or Hausa or Yoruba along the line, but your first would be English. My first musical instrument, I don't have. Okay, I have. Oh, that's my first musical instrument. First pet. My first pet would be, not really my pet per se. It would be my auntie's own, but I loved it. I love this pet. It was a dog, and I really loved him. I actually have a scarf from him when we were playing and things like that. It would be a dog. My first piercing, and when did I get it? First piercing, my people, this is it. It's my mom or my dad or parents. I don't know who did it, but I don't know when they did it, but that's my first piercing. My first thought today. My first thought today will be like, I need to wake up early and film this video. First time on a ship. I've been on a boat, but not a ship, a ferry, no. My first time book I remembered reading. First book I remembered reading. Guys, there's so many books. Maybe when during our primary schools, I remember reading Simbi Goes to School, Abu, I don't remember. But the first ever book I remember reading was I think in just school or some junior high school, would be Crucial Century. It was a literature. You had to read this literature. So that was the first time I sat down reading a book. After Crucial Century was what's this book that everybody read? I cannot remember it now, but there's another big book that everybody hates to read in literature. I'll put the name here when I remember. First ever concert I ever attended. First concert I've ever attended. Ooh, I don't know which one is first. I don't know if it was yes, I can remember. It was here in Poland, in Gdynia. I went to Hillsong. Yes, I went to Hillsong concert with my friends Linda, Masha, Betty. We went for this concert. It was amazing. Lord God, who says that Christian music are not fun? They are fun. I had so much fun this concert. First person I talked to today. First person I spoke to today. Nobody else than my fiance. First thing I do every morning. Guys, this every morning thing, it depends. It just depends. If I'm dragging myself off the bed, then the first thing I do is brush my teeth, hop into the shower, and then do my prayer there. But if I'm not dragging myself off the bed, I do my prayer, then I go to the bathroom and I brush my teeth. Brushing my teeth helps me wake up. That's all. First time you ever got drunk? I don't think my mom wants to hear that, so I skip. When did you go to your first party? My first party, of course, will be during my university. Yes, because by then your girl was already out of the house. So I moved out of the house by then, so I could do party and do what I want. So my first ever party was in my university. Is that not too long? Yeah, I hear people go to, okay, maybe about from friend's birthday party that you go with your parents, but if that's the type of party, yeah, I can't remember. But the main party with no plus 18, it will be my university days. And that's the end of my first time ever doing something question tags. So guys, I enjoyed answering these questions. I answered them as honest as possible. Let me know what you guys think. Do you like this tag? What are your first time things that you have done or you're doing? Let me know, guys, and let's talk in the comment section below. As always, guys, if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.